So this guy right down here is John Calvin. This is what he looked like. Pretty epic beard. But the hat's got to go, bro. The hat's got to go. It's just got to go. Um, John Calvin's followers came to believe that they were certain of salvation and that they were doing God's work on earth. Um, because of predestination, we were predestined to come up with this idea of Calvinism, blah, blah, blah. Well, it leaves out everybody else before. There's a whole bunch of problems with this. I mean, a whole bunch of problems with this. But Calvinism did become a dynamic activist faith, and they were looking for expansion into every arena. In 1536, Calvin began to reform the city of Geneva, and they became Calvinists. He created a church government and a body called the consistory, which enforced moral discipline. So he was Christian humanist, obviously, because he thought that people should believe and they should figure out what is right and wrong on their own. But at the same time, he also came up with this idea that, not just this idea, like it was just it's a running theme is what it is. But I believe this way, or we believe this way. We're Calvinists, we believe this way. We're Catholics, we believe this way. We're blah, 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 all the way down the line. We believe this way. And if you don't believe the same way that we do, then you're wrong and you're going to be punished for it. And so he enforced this moral discipline. I don't know, man. It's a lot like the Catholics whenever they did the same exact thing with the Inquisition. If you were found to be a heretic, you would be ostracized, or you would be punished. You'd be put in the stocks. You would be whatever. These are the same people that in the Americas did the Scarlet Letter, did the different things that whenever you were found outside of church dogma doing something that was against the church, you were ostracized for it. So if you were found under adultery, as is in the Scarlet Letter, you would be tagged with the red A for the rest of your life. Another thing, the Crucible, the book The Crucible, is actually based on a real true story, like actually really did happen. There was a whole witch hunt and witch trials and stuff. Yeah, that's these people. If you were, consorting with the devil, even if you weren't consorting with the devil, they assumed that you were if you were accused of it or whatever. And they would enforce moral discipline, meaning that they would hang you, or they would burn you at the stake, or there's a lot of things that they would put you in stocks. So that's how they would enforce their moral discipline on people.